Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I have a project to share with you, and it's this loaded envelope. This was created for a swap that was hosted by Dina from Crafty Crafts by Dina, and my swap partner is Jen from Inspired by here in YouTube. So I didn't know what a loaded envelope was, so I had to look it up, and I thought this was a lot of fun, and it was really a lot of fun creating it. So let me just walk you through what I made. This is my envelope, and I just put everything in it to decorate the envelope itself rather than decorating the envelope. So the items that I made, that's what decorated. I tried to put some things in the back to kind of decorate it. That wasn't working too well. Things were falling apart, but I tried to make sure I put it together before I mail it out. Little bows and stuff, and everything's coming apart. But this is one of the first items that I made using this confetti felt punches from Michaels, and I turned them into paper clips for her. This is one of the tags I made. I created my own pattern paper, cut the little pumpkin with a die from Spellbinders, and just put it together. This other tag was my favorite because I love the little Prima dolls, and this one was from the planner um, collection, and again, used the pattern paper that I created, that it came out really cute, and this was one of my leftovers, so I made another tiny little tag using one of the pumpkins and die cuts that I had made. I also made these little paper clips or clothespins using some of those felts. These are the leaves and some stickers to decorate, but I'm using them to hold the items, like this little things of ribbon for her to use. Here's a couple more paper clips that I created. These two I used glossy accents for the little teacup and the nut that the squirrel is holding. She can put them on her planners. That they were very cute. And I created this little sequin mix with a fall theme and made that tiny little bow. I don't have any bow dies, but I thought it came out really cute. I just free-handed it. And I've also been creating a lot of these little paper flowers lately, so I made my own pattern paper using distress inks, just kind of like the ink smooshing technique, and made the flowers with that. This is another little tag, again using one of the stickers that I backed up and some of the leaves that I embossed and cut out. This little doily was my favorite. I thought it came out really, really cute. I used the word gather from one of the paper packs and put a paper clip behind it so that way I could hold it onto the envelope, but she could use it to make a card or anything else. It is a little bigger than the A size, but it's cute. This is a card that I made for her. It's very simple, just embossed on paper using an embossing folder that I have, and I'm thinking to leave the inside blank, put my message in a sticky note so she could reuse the card if she wants to. This is another one of my rediscovered dies. I actually hadn't used it, but it's a little treat box from Spellbinders, and used the little stickers to decorate it again. So I thought it was really cute. Space wasn't going to be as much, so I didn't make as many, but I put a little treat for her, and I only made the one. Another thing that I've been making a lot lately off is rosettes. So these rosettes were a lot of fun to make. Rather than sending them just the rosettes by themselves in the die cuts, I decided to start decorating them. And once I did one, I couldn't stop, so I kept doing all of them. Decorating the little bags with using these little bows with that I made with the paper punch, or the 1-2-3 punch board, so you can make envelopes, boxes, bows. And actually this was another item I had in my stash that I had not even opened, so this was the first time I used it to make my envelope as well. Here's some little goodies that I sent, just some little chalkboard stickers and a couple of washi tapes that I found at Michael's. They were really cute, and I thought they went very well with the fall theme that we chose. I've also made a pack of little note cards for her. These are 4x4. Use some stickers, and they just kind of cut the images and put them together into little cards. Made the little envelopes for her since I didn't have any of that size. And here's another one of those little clips that I made using the leaves. And also I created like my own or her own little sampler paper pack, 6x6 pages, so she could use for other projects as well, from that paper pad I was using. And this foiling one, it looks really cute. It looks like foiling, but very neat, and it's kind of embossed a little. So I thought, share a little bit of those papers that I was using from the collection. And I also, just tried to get in there a couple of other goodies. Another die that I found is this little candy die, but it's so small. There's not a lot that you can put in there. I did put a little treat in there, just decorated it, but it was so small. Again, I only made one. These two little cutouts of like little birch. They were in my stash, and I thought they'd go pretty well with the fall theme. You could use them for a project. And I also had these paperclip stamp and die set that I got from Michaels that I thought she'd enjoy, along with this other things, and a couple of other ribbons and things that she can use. It does not have to be used for fall, but these are like fall colors. And I like using these little clips that I made to hold them together, also as well to decorate the envelope. I also found this little sticker sheet at Michael's, and even though it's not fall theme, I thought it was very cute with the flowers, and it was dimensional, so I thought it would be really cute and something that she could enjoy. So as you can see, my envelope, it's plain, just a plain envelope. I didn't decorate anything in it, but I'm using everything to decorate it as I put it together, to decorate the envelope and make it look good. I don't know about those little corners that I put at the end, but I decided to make them anyway. I also made this little envelope for it to hold a bunch of little extra die cuts that I had that I wasn't sure what I was gonna do with them, and as I was creating my envelope, so I made it all together. And I just run in little pumpkins. Those were a lot of fun to make, and it was fun to go through my stash and my things to see what I had. I didn't even know I had these little dice, and it was fun putting the little pumpkins together, finding little tags, little leaves, foliage, color some images like this little flower from that planner stamp set that I used the prima doll from, and then this one using some gold. This is some leaves that I embossed, so they came out pretty cute, I think. So I also created another envelope for Dina, as a thank you for her for hosting this swap, and I hope she likes it as well. This is just before I packed my envelope, I decided to take a picture, do a little video of the one. This is Jenn's. This is Jenn's stuff. So the one I created for Dina is pretty much the same thing. The items are very similar. They're a little bit different. Obviously, I didn't make them exactly the same, but it's just a smaller version of it, and I really hope they both enjoy it. I had a lot of fun creating them. So let me just go ahead and walk you through it and get you started. Okay, so for Dina, I did the same thing. I created a card for her. It is similar but different. And I am thinking about doing the same thing, leaving the inside blank, so she could reuse it. I made her little teacup. This one's orange. I was just trying to look at the different colors I could do. Another pack of the paper clips I created for her. One of these big tags using the Prima dolls. That is for her as well. And then put some ribbon on this one. And then I was just experimenting with different things. Those little clips, I thought they turned out really, really cute. And the stickers are really nice and neat. Those were from a pack that I got, I think also from Michael's. And again, the little treat box. It's a little treat inside, decorated with some stickers. It was very simple and easy to create. Another tag, and this one I used stickers and some of the little foliage that I had die cut. Like I said, I left the back of them blank so they could write to or from, or just happy Thanksgiving, or whichever they're using it for. Some of the little rosettes I created for her, and a couple of little goodies. I also made a couple of the the little paper flowers that I'd been making for her, and put them in here, and two of those little note cards that I thought it was really cute. Those were very, very easy to put together. You know how sometimes a paper pack has those little squares or little I think they're called like trading cards or not, but you cut it out and you could use it for different things. So I thought that it would be really cute to make tiny cards and put in there. So I put the little birch for her as well. And that was pretty much, it. And I know it's not a lot. I didn't make a big envelope or too many things for her, but I wanted to send some as a thank you. And I thought, it was a lot of fun to create it. So thank you, Dina, for creating this. I don't know if she watches my videos, probably not, but I will be posting. She actually created a Facebook page, and it's called Crafty Crafts by Dina Swaps and Stuff, and it's the and symbol and stuff. You'll be able to find her there. And so far I've only logged on a couple times, but it looks like it's a really nice community of crafters in there, and you can see all the different envelopes and the things that people created. It's so fun. So a lot of people did Halloween and or fall. It was Halloween or fall, but we decided to go with the fall theme. So anyway, this was my loaded envelope. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't done so. I will be posting more videos, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.